Hey guys, so I am finally back with a video. Just to give you a little update before I get started, I did have lots of technical difficulties, which is why I haven't been able to do a video in like a month. But I'm worked everything out now and finally found some time, so I am back with a video. So today I figured I'd do a favorites video because you guys haven't seen a tutorial from me in like a month or so you wouldn't really know what I've been using on a regular basis. So this way I can kind of get you back in the flow of what I've been using and then hopefully be able to start doing more tutorials here over the next couple days. So let me just get started with face products. So I guess this would be a good place to do skincare first. So my new baby, I don't know if I've mentioned this in a video before, but this is like my obsession now, and it is Comfort Cream from MAC. So this is a moisturizer. Smells amazing. It's very, it's very light. It's not too heavy in terms of like the ingredients, I guess, and the way it feels. It's one of our more natural selections. It's better for like sensitive skin, so it's not gonna like cause you to break out or anything crazy like that. Smells just so good, so good. So yeah, I've been really loving this. As you can see, it's a little thicker, but when you put it on, it doesn't feel like super excessively thick. It really soaks right in, and me being oily, it still works amazingly for me. Moving right along, next is gonna be like my foundation that I've been using on a regular basis. As you can see, I've gotten tan. And I guess, okay, this would be a good spot for this. This is one of my favorites. It's not an actual thing I can show you, but spray tanning has been my favorite. I just started doing it this last month, and I love it so much. I feel like I look so much better, healthier, all that jazz when I have a tan. And yeah, so I've been really loving it. So since I've been tanning, I've changed up my colors, and I've also changed up my foundation. So you guys know my skin type, I think by this point, super duper oily. Thankfully, I haven't had many pimples in like a month or two, which is great. So I haven't really had a lot of trouble with wanting like super duper full-on coverage. I mean, I still do full-on coverage, but I'm not really using or grabbing for like double wear, Estee Lauder double wear anymore. What I've been using is MAC's Match Master Foundation. It's whoops. So I just dropped that and I got all over my brand new carpet, and I'm gonna freak out here in a minute, but we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. So yes, MAC's Match Master Foundation. This has SPF 15. It gives you more like a medium coverage, but you can build it up a little bit. And it is like the most oil controlling crap you've ever used ever. Like, it's amazingly oil controlling. So it's really, really good for my skin type. Does not break me out. The first time I ever used it, I thought it broke me out. Oscar's freaking out. The first time I ever used it, I thought it broke me out, but then I tried it again and it didn't, so it must have been something else I was using at that time. So yeah, I love it. I use the color number 2.0. Along with that routine, MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Don't even need to talk about it. Everyone already knows what it is, but it's just awesome. And right now I'm using the color NC20. And then to set everything and give me the little bump of extra coverage, I will use MAC Studio Fix Powder. And right now I'm using the color NC25. Sometimes I use NC30 as well, depending on my tan and how tan I am and everything. But yeah, so this like trio right here, long wear, really good coverage, extreme oil control, so good. I haven't used anything else, honestly, but these guys for my foundation this month, and it's amazing. And I think that's all the face products. Okay, so now moving on to eyes. I have a lot of eye stuff. So I'm gonna start out with this guy. You guys know what this is. It is my contouring palette that are just like pro and permanent sculpting powder, shaping powder stuff. Okay, so lots of different colors, obviously, for highlighting, contouring the face, all that stuff. But I've been loving these for eyeshadow. So what I like to do is use some of these guys for like my face, to do some contouring, and then I will also use all these guys to do different eye makeup looks. So this is like my favorite crease color right now. It's basically like a giant soft brown. It is bone beige. So I love that for like the crease, blunt, one of these darker guys for like darkening the outer corner, and then using like one of these guys as lid color. It just works. And honestly, like I said, this is my favorites. It's not really what you're technically supposed to use it for, but it has been a favorite of mine to use as eyeshadow this last month. Moving right along, another eyeshadow I've been loving is called the Epiphany. It is a Bare Minerals ready little guy, and these are the colors. Focus. So you're getting like a taupey color, shimmery taupey bronze color, and then like a really dark brown color. And they're just like so pigmented. I like this because when I'm more, hello, I can't talk. When I'm more pale, this looks more bronze. And now that I'm tan, it looks more taupe. So it's kind of like a chameleon, and I really like that about it. So I can kind of get different looks out of it depending on my skin tone, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I've been really loving these as well. And then my last eyeshadow is just a formula in general, and it's the new MAC Mineralize eyeshadow formula. So all of them, I'm like totally in love with them. I have 3 personally. So let me open these so I can show you. Hello. Okay. These are my favorite 3 out of all the ones we have as well. So they're right here. So this is Harvest of Greens. The middle one is Glimmer of Gold. And this one back here is Medley of Mauves. So there's a lot of, you know, different kind of colors. We also have like a gray and black one, and then a blue one, and then one other one that I'm blanking on right now. But yeah, they're all like so pretty. And I generally don't like mineral eyeshadow formulas, but these are actually really good. I find they work really well, and I love that you can use them wet. When these are wet, they're insane. My favorite colors are this olive green here, and then this deep plum guy right here. But like I said, all of them are totally beautiful, and I feel like the packaging's huge, but whatever. I still really love them, and I like that they're super like sturdy. Like I feel like if I threw this on the wall, it wouldn't break. It's really good. And mirror, which is always nice. So yeah, I've been really loving those as well. Another favorite that I've been using for a really long time now, and it's still like my absolute favorite, is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I use the color medium, and I only use the jelly wax stuff. So good, so amazing. And I might do an updated brow routine because I haven't done one in a while. Now, MAC is coming out with a new collection. Can we talk about it yet? I think we can, I hope so. It's called Waterproof Brow. It's coming out in like, I don't know, like a week or 2. Oh my God, guys. It's those same kind of fluid line brow things, and new brow gels, new colors. They're permanent. It's gonna be a whole big deal. So that, I might wait for that to do my new brow routine because I've already tried them and they're amazing. And another brow product I've been really loving is the my Bobbi Brown Natural Brow Shaper. I use the color Blonde. I use this with that other stuff. I'll put that stuff on first and then brush this in the hairs, and it just makes it look as natural as a sculpted brow possibly could. And it just makes my hairs look more apparent, and I like that. Next is going to be mascara. I've talked about this before. This used to be a favorite of mine a while back, and I stopped using it because I started using new stuff, but now I've started using this again, and it's amazing. It's Lancome Hypnose Mascara. Oh my God, so good, guys. Really, really amazing mascara. He is just gonna like steal the show back there and just keep freaking out. I use the color Deep Black. It's super dark, and it's just, oh my God, like it literally, guys, get this, as soon as you put it on your eyelashes, it's like the perfect length, volume, everything, like lift, curl, it's just everything. And within like one coat, your eyelashes just look perfect. It's awesome. Next is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster. This is like my favorite thing ever. I try different eyeliners. I go back and forth. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. Try something, I hate it, whatever. And I just always go back to this. It's just really nice. Get the color Ultra Black, which is the darkest black. Regular black is like charcoal. It's not even very dark, but Ultra Black is like super dark, and it just makes the perfect, like, you know, wings, and you can just get such like precision right at the end. It's awesome. Please excuse my accent. I just went back to New York for a little while, and some of my coworkers now are from where I'm from, so my accent, I feel like, is creeping back on me, so I'm sorry. I probably sound like an idiot. Next is this brush. I'm going to do 2 brushes and then a fragrance, and I'll be done. And this is the C452 from Crown Brush. It is from the Infinity, I think it's called the Infinity line. It's like their, you know, fake Sigma brushes, I don't know. But this one is my absolute favorite. It is like one of those flat top kabuki type deals to do your foundation. It's amazing. And I did some research. You guys, if you watch me for long enough, you know that I really don't like Sigma, and I don't like their company at all. And so I did some research because I saw these on the Crown Brush website. I bought them a couple months ago, and then I was like, I wonder, you know, how much these are at Sigma now. And so this was like, when I bought it, it was like $11 or $12, which is amazing. And Sigmas are now like $20-some for one of these, and I was just like, what the hell? Like, why? What? Like, now they're apparently like a high-end brush line too, because like all the brushes have gone up to like $20-some. It's crazy. Anyways, so this one was like $12, I think, and it's just amazingly amazing at, you know, blending in foundation. I'll use it like to tap in my concealer too. It's just awesome. And of course, final brush. This is another thing where I feel like I don't really need to mention it per se, but I don't know. I'm going to be showing you the things I've used most, and to be honest, this is something I've used most. MAC 217, the best blending brush in the entire world. We just ordered our gratis, and I ordered like 3 more of these because I think I need more for some reason, but it's just the best blending brush ever. I mean, really. It's just really good, and I mean, I'm sure all of you have one or something like it, so you already know at this point, but I figured I'd mention it anyway. Final product for April favorites has been Daisy by Marc Jacobs. This is, this is the Daisy, oh gosh, oh my god. This is the Daisy like summer, or Daisy Oh So Fresh, maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure, but this came out last summer. This was the last summer one. But like every summer they come out with one of these from Marc Jacobs, and it's like smells very similar, if not exactly the same. It's just very delicious. It's fruity, floral mix, mostly fruit. I'm a big like fruit person when it comes to fragrances. Either fruit or clean, like laundry detergent is what I usually go for. So I really like when they come out with the summer ones from Marc Jacobs, because they're always like that fruitiness that I really like. So that's really good. So that is it for my April favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Welcome back. Thank you for all who have stayed. I really promise I'm going to try to start doing videos more often now that my technical issues have been solved. Yes, so thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments, questions down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.